Alright, picture this for a second. Every time a company posts a new job on Indeed, your automation wakes up. It scrapes that listing, checks if the company is real, finds the CEO, verifies their email, and even writes a custom icebreaker for your outreach. All automatically. No manual scraping, no guesswork, no data entry. This is a complete AI-powered system that runs 24/7 while you sleep. Hi, I'm Neil, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I built this entire system from scratch using n8n. Let's dive in. Step 1. Google Sheets Trigger. We start with the Google Sheets Trigger node. This is the control center of the entire workflow. It's linked to a sheet called Indeed Leads. Anytime a row is updated and the status column is set to run, that single word acts as a trigger. The moment n8n detects that change, it fires up the entire workflow. No buttons, no dashboard, no manual setup. You could even have your teammate just type run whenever they need a new batch of leads. That's the power of low-friction triggers. Automation that fits naturally into how you already work. Step 2. Filter node. Right after the trigger, we drop in a filter node. This node checks a simple condition. If the status column equals run, if yes, it continues the workflow. If not, it stops quietly. It's a tiny step, but it's what keeps the automation clean and prevents unnecessary API calls. Think of this like your gatekeeper. It makes sure the system only runs when you actually want it to. Step 3. Scraping jobs with Apify. Now we move to the core of the data gathering process. Apify. We're using the Indeed Job Scraper actor from Apify. This actor connects directly to Indeed and pulls fresh job listings based on 3 variables that come from your Google Sheet: job title, country, and number of jobs. So for example, if I type sales manager, US, and 100, it'll scrape 100 live job listings matching that criteria. The actor returns structured data: job titles, descriptions, company names, and websites. And what's cool is that this runs every time you trigger the workflow. So you're always pulling current, real-time data, not static exports from a month ago. This step alone saves you hours of manual searching or copying data from job boards. Step 4. Structuring the data. When the data comes back from Apify, it's raw, technically structured, but messy to work with. So we use a set node to rename and reorganize the fields. Here we label things like company name, website, job title, description, and any other info we want to keep. This step might seem small, but it's a difference between chaos and clarity. Proper field mapping ensures all your future AI steps, like company filtering or email generation, run smoothly without breaking. Think of it as cleaning and labeling your ingredients before you start cooking. Step 5. Cleaning and removing duplicates. Now we clean the data. The first filter node checks if each record actually has a company website. If the website field is empty, we skip it because a company without a site is practically impossible to verify. Next, we use a remove duplicates node and set it to compare by website. This ensures we're only keeping unique companies, even if multiple job posts come from the same employer. By the end of this step, we've got a clean, unique list of companies, all with working websites, ready for analysis. Step 6. AI filter. Real company or recruiter? Here's where AI starts to take over. We use an AI agent node connected to OpenAI to figure out if a company is a legitimate business or just a recruiting agency. The prompt we give it says something like, analyze the following website content and tell me if this is a recruiting firm, staffing agency, or job board. If yes, return true. If not, return false. The AI then scans the website text for keywords and patterns. Things like talent acquisition, staffing solutions, temporary placements, or recruiting services. If it finds any of that, it marks the company as true, meaning it's a recruiter. Otherwise, false, Then we add another filter node that keeps only the false ones, the real hiring companies. This is one of those steps that adds a ton of quality to your leads. You're no longer wasting time on agencies or job boards pretending to hire. Step 7. Finding the decision maker, AI agent node. Now that we know the company is real, it's time to find out who runs it. This step uses another AI agent node. First, we send a search request to Serper.dev, a lightweight Google search API. The query looks like this: site:linkedin.com/in-founder or co-founder or CEO plus company name. That search returns real LinkedIn profile snippets for the company's top executives. The AI agent then analyzes those results and picks the most relevant profile, the person who's likely the CEO or founder. It outputs 3 fields: first name, last name, and title. This step basically automates what you'd normally spend hours doing on LinkedIn manually. Instead of scrolling and guessing, you get a structured, AI-filtered contact in seconds. Step 8. Email verification using n8n. Now that we have the person, we need a verified email. For this, we're using n8n. n8n is perfect for automation because it only charges you when it actually finds a valid, deliverable email. The system sends it 3 inputs: first name, last name, company domain. n8n searches across multiple data sources, runs deliverability checks, and then verifies the address in real time. If it finds a valid email, it returns it. If it doesn't, no charge. This ensures every contact in your final sheet is legitimate and ready for outreach. No more bounces, no wasted credits, just verified decision makers. Step 9. Generating personalized icebreakers with GPT. Now we add the personal touch. We already have the company name, job title, and decision maker. So we feed that data into GPT and use a short but precise prompt. Write a 2 to 3 sentence icebreaker for a company hiring for. Make it sound personal and professional. Position me as someone who helps them find great talent. End with a friendly question. GPT processes all that and writes a natural conversational message, the kind you could send in a cold email or LinkedIn DM. Then we use a small code node to clean and extract the final text from the AI's response. The result? A short, personalized line that feels human, but takes 0 manual effort. Every lead you generate now has a unique icebreaker attached. Step 10. Writing everything back to Google Sheets. Finally, we send everything back to Google Sheets. Each row includes company name, job title, decision maker's name and type, verified email, personalized message. This creates a clean, outreach-ready lead sheet. You can use it as is, plug it into your CRM, or connect it to another n8n workflow that automatically sends your first outreach email. From start to finish, this entire system runs without a single manual click. And that's the Indeed Lead Scraper. It scrapes live job listings, filters out recruiters, finds CEOs, verifies their emails with n8n, and writes custom icebreakers, all automatically. If you'd like to build this exact system or want help setting up automations like this for your business, hit the first link in the description to book a call. And if you want more tutorials like this one, make sure to subscribe. More powerful builds are coming soon.